Welcome back, chat. This is another speedrun of the MoMA. This is a 100% speedrun. Right here, you can see me. I'm kind of being a little sneaky with my GoPro head strap. Once I realized they're pretty chill and they don't care, I put it right on. So right now it's 10:30 on a weekday. It's probably the best time. The MoMA just opened. There's the morning rush, so the lobby is pretty packed. But besides that, there's nobody around. The only downside you'll see is some of the shops. You know, the shop on the 6th floor is closed, so I'll have to figure that out. This is the really small gallery, 1 north-south. As you can see, I already beat it. People tend to forget this run, and I think I optimized it pretty well to do it first, get it out of the way, and go right ahead. So right now I'm heading for the North Bank elevators. It's the gravity meta. Where you start on the 6th floor and you work your way down, instead of the reverse. You know, I think this is a pretty good way to go about it. Help get your ticket scanned right there. Go through. You can see what's going on over here. Here's the North Bank elevators. I got some really good RNG, guys. I clicked it, and I could have been waiting for days. Boom, right there. It's open.
3 seconds.
You know, and they got screwed. I hit the 6th floor, and their thing went away. I don't know how that happened, guys. This is probably a new meta. Is somehow I can cancel where they're going and only go to where I'm going. So you can see, 6th floor. The shop's closed, but anyways, I just start off with the Ed Rusche gallery here.
How you doing today?
As with mazes and MoMA speedruns, following the right side is your best way. I'm going through here. This gallery is empty. I know it's early, but Ed Rusche, you know, he's okay. He's great artist for computer wallpapers, but in museums, I mean, you can see it's another soul wants to come here. Except these yuppie geezers over here. You know, they probably paid to have some asshole talk to them about art. Good for them. Anyways, we just finished the 6th floor. I'm just checking to see if my thing is recording. Once I'm good, it's recording, and their camera's recording over there too. Head down the escalators, and we're headed to the 5th floor. I'm gonna immediately turn around and enter through the main way. This is you know, we're on the Wild West of MoMA speedruns. Who knows? The gravity strat might be a thing of the past. Someone might find a better strat. But anyways, I like going through the main entrances, 501, and going through here. It's just easier. You can wrap your head around it better. And there's Starry Night. You can get the selfie. Sometimes I have an older phone, an SE. It can be really slow. Get the selfie. Chat's going crazy for that. And once we go here, floor 5, pretty simple. Again, following the right side up until a certain point. I think this is a section. You guys remember in attempt number 7 when I went through the Geffen wing right here, Geffen 5, and room 509 was blocked off. So I decided to, you know, follow my attempt number 7, just take a little peek and work my way back. So you know, I'm kind of wasting some time here, but it's not too bad. This room right that I'm about to enter is already new, so I didn't waste too much time. It must have been 10 seconds. We get into this big surreal section. This is a really crazy section if you don't know what you're doing. First off, go into this staircase room over here. Don't go down the stairs, just check that out. Make sure you get this half of the surreal room section, and go through here back to the Geffen 5, the second half of Geffen 5. See these sculptures? I already got it.
Hello? What was that? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And go through this atrium. That woman, she kept trying to, you know, distract me, but I'm not one for distractions. Once you go through that atrium room, there's 3 outlets. This is the first outlet. It's pretty long. This goes back to 509. Here we are, this section. And then we can go through here, see this section, and we are golden. We already got through here. And then there's 2 more outlets of this atrium section.
No, I'm just kind of walking around. Thank you, though. Yeah.
Again, this woman, she really tries to stop me. But I'm not having it. Water lilies over here. This is the second one. And the third outlet of this atrium is like a German expressionism, I think. Otto Dix. Really kind of cool stuff. And we're already done with Geffen 5. Go out through here. Already saw this section. I'm kind of a little hurry. I should do more mad dashes in the next run, chat. Go through here. This is the second half of the surreal section. I'm doing a crisscross method. I go through here into this room, and then I enter into the main exit room of floor 5. How you doing? Give him that. See this section over here. Make sure you crisscross back into this room. Once you get into here, you're all set. And then I believe there's a famous Wyeth right there. Boom. They used to have it at the elevators, but then I guess they just moved it over a couple of feet because they thought that was better. Anyways, we're done with the 5th floor. See, again, the morning strat is probably, the morning meta is pretty good because I go down these escalators, there's nobody around. But anyways, we're on floor 4. Go through here, some Pollock. Always like to start, you know, at the entrance, the main entrances. The numbers just kind of make sense to me. Go through here, some Rothko. These security guards are trying to block me. I think, you know, they have the radios, these security guards. And I think they kind of radio in, and they're playing a game to kind of see who can stop me when I'm on this run. And throughout it, you know, they'll throw some obstacles at me. A dolly even, really slow bodies. But I didn't have it. So now we're in Geffen 4. We get in through here. This is this guy right here. He's another guy who tries to stop me. I take a little look-ski, make sure I see all the tiny little photographs. Boom, he's trying to block me, but I wasn't tricked by him. Juked him out. And we're going through. Make sure you get you know, the dark room cinema sections. You don't have to stay long. You know, 5 seconds is more than enough time to get the 100%. And this room right here.
How's it going?
How's it going, Meta? It's working pretty well for me. No one's been stopping me yet. And already we're out of the Geffen 4. In this dial a poem section, you gotta lift up the receiver, and you just gotta hear the first line of the poem. It takes a while for you to get it, but once you do, boom, you're done. And now we're at Flat Bells. So this section's an unskippable cutscene. It sucks, guys, but you know that's the name of the 100%. Right there, already done with Flat Bells, and we're off. We're you know, making really great time right here. Off the Geffen 4 into this section. This section kind of tripped me up. I was a little confused. I thought this was a standalone room right here, but it was the exit. So I gotta go through back to here. This is the staircase room. And then double check to see if I got this room. And boom, yep, I remember this room. This is the other bridge to the entrance. So I go through here, and I think there's 2 more rooms after this room right here. Go through here. Little high schoolers there. And I think this is when they radioed in. They said, hey, he's on a speed run. Try to stop him with this stupid dolly. And I said, nope, going right through you. Make sure you look at those. And there's one more painting right there. Got it. Boom. And now we're on to the 3rd floor. Hey, thank you for the donos, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I will consider doing a Guggenheim speedrun at some point. Thank you. So the 3rd floor is made up of 3 galleries, 3 separate smaller galleries. One is environment, one's Picasso, and another is photography. This section here, not a lot's going on, really kind of simple, but you can get the real artists outside, unskippable cutscene too, right here. Once you get that, and we're off to the races. So this section here, you gotta just do the second half of this environmental section. There's only 1 security guard, so you can kind of book it. As you can see here, I see this wall and the guard behind it. I'm gonna run through out of his sight. He's not gonna stop me and make me a hard reset. I already got through this gallery section right there. Now I'm going to making sure the security cameras can see me. Going through the Picasso section. You know, there's a lot more people in here than the environmental one, which makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Anyways, that security guard, he's giving me a stink eye, but I gotta keep going through. And this is the most amount of people I've seen this entire run, but I'm very brave and keep going forward, going through here. You know, these are some of the most famous Picasso paintings.
How's it going?
How's it going again? This is not an entrance to this gallery. This is an exit, but you save some time going through here. Be careful though. Wrong way, wrong. She's trying to stop me, but I'm not having it. Keep going through. You guys remember in attempt number 3, I did a similar move and I had a hard reset. They kicked me out of the museum, banned me for 2 weeks. I had to write that one letter apologizing, and then they let me back in, and then I did attempt number 4, which is one of my best runs. Anyways, guys, this is, I believe, An-Mei Lee is the photographer. You know, winter of 2023 for the MoMA was pretty lackluster, but this is probably the only redeeming part of it is her photography. Pretty quick section though.
How's it going?
Saw this woman staring at me. I had to give her the how's it going. Going through here, make sure you see the words too. Boom, I can see it. Going through, get that. Once you see this, boom, I'm already done with the 3rd floor. Now I'm going to the 2nd floor. Guys, you can see super bad RNG. This old bag really wasting seconds. I had to check. It was like a minute of this woman taking her time, and just had to scoop by her. Awful for my RNG. But yeah, I was pretty good with the escalators. Can't always be perfect. But anyways, this is the 2nd floor. There's a main gallery to the 2nd floor, and then an additional one. This section right here, you can get the pop art for Insta. I like doing it right here. This is a nice little photo op. Boom. Kind of artsy. Really, you can do it anywhere where there's pop art. Some Warhol photo, or even Ed Ruscha. See this section right here? I'm looking at it now, and it added a lot of time because it had me fucking mesmerized, chat. It was closed off in previous runs, but seeing it open, it takes you to another world. It's pretty cool. This section was also closed in my attempt number 7, this Geffen 2. But I didn't let it mesmerize me. I just kind of kept looking. These 2 girls trying to stop me. They're looking at me, but I'm not having it. Keep going through. This section kind of gets a little wonky. Geffen 2. Make sure you go over here. Check out these 4 obelisks. Once you see the 4th one, boom, you're good. Out. Guys, thanks again for the donos. This section, you don't even have to stop. You know, nose in front of me, I can just turn my head. Easy peasy. Out of Geffen 2. Now we're in this section. This is another dark room, cinema section. Don't know what was going on. Really pitch black. I even got new glasses and I couldn't see what I was looking at. These people as well. I had to use a flashlight to kind of see what the fuck was going on. Anyways, got enough of that. You can hear that cop car right there. I know we're in Midtown, but it's not a real cop car. It's a fake one. Right there. Make sure you get the Warhol. Look down, see the people. That's part of the thing. I went right through it. It was a little rude, but I'm on the speed run. Get on this the bleachers and see this. Kind of pretentious, if you ask me. Having bleachers and the tarp, you know, and the noise so loud you can hear it 3 gallery rooms away. To say nothing about society. But anyways, we're going through. Here's the algorithm kind of AI section room. Way beyond my head, but I think it's powerful stuff. Make sure you see that. Going through. And we're on, we just finished the main section of 2nd floor. Now we're going to the additional gallery. Make sure that these guys don't block you. It was an illustration, etching kind of stuff. Really, this is probably the low light of the whole MoMA speed run. Not in terms of what I was doing, but in terms of substance. It was really kind of boring. But anyways, finished that. Once you kind of see that painting right there upstairs and that's another pop art. You, boom, finish the 2nd floor. Now I just got to buy something. I'm so used to doing the 6th floor shop strat that this kind of took me for a loop. I know I got to do here. I cut the line a little right there. But you do the bookmark. Had my $3 for the bookmark already. And, you know, this woman really kind of, she was too nice. She fucked me over, chat. Instead of saying, would you like a receipt and change, I would have just said no. She said, can I have your email? And like a dunce, like the big dunce I am on this run, I put my actual email, and it was kind of long. Instead of putting john@aol.com, I put my actual email.
Okay, cool.
And it took a while. And the change, too. She said, is this cash? And I said, yep. And then she went for change. Instead of going, would you like change? Added a minute, chat. That was a really, really unoptimized route. But we're still making great time, guys. Don't be dismayed, chat. We're still off. We're going to the bottom floor. See this art. We're heading to the film basement. To Technicolor section. I think they had a Guillermo del Toro kind of room here in the basement at one point, but now it's like weird silent films. This section you can really book it. It's a hellscape, no man's land. Nobody's around. Nobody cares. I saw all these guys in the elevator. I was just making sure that the elevator door closes, checking my time, and I'm running. I'm booking it. Get up these escalator. I see this guy. I'm not running as hard, but I'm still going for it. Chat's going crazy. They know what's up. Already beat the film basement. I know, like I'm getting a little anxious because I'm really pushing it. You know, I can get that sub 25. Thank you, chat. You know, that guy, I gave him the how you doing. I should have gave him a, it's brisk out. Switch it up a bit, but I didn't. I was still on a mission. So you go through here. Make sure you gotta loop around. This snowman right here was really cool. I love it. No words, no context. Makes it even kind of more cooler. Anyways, we're off. We see here. Next speedrun, guys, I'm probably gonna make more mad dashes around. This is a good section to do a mad dash. Up until the end. You know, I once I'm here, I just have to. All I gotta see is lactation pods, and then I'm completely done. I'm making the mad dash. But I didn't really make a mad dash. I thought they would like stop me instead of like, you gotta leave, sir. And I go, I'm already on it. So there you go. There's a lactation chamber. Made sure to see that. And now I'm off. I'm kind of hurry walking, but not to a degree where they should say stop. And right there is within the exit. I'm getting there, guys, and almost there.
Have a good one.
This guy's really blocking my way, but boom, boom, got the 2017 new personal best. Thank you, chat, for listening. Everyone have a good day.